Hey, have you ever stopped mid-scroll on LinkedIn, looked at all the AI announcements, and thought, wait, are we still hiring humans or did I miss a memo? Because it kind of feels like someone flipped a switch, and now everyone's got an AI assistant, a chatbot, or worse, a digital clone. Today, we're going to talk about the job revolution nobody's really talking about, not automation in factories, not just ChatGPT answering emails. I'm talking about AI agents slowly replacing human workers. Quietly, systematically, and maybe even a little creepily. Let's dig into what's really happening. Wait, what's an AI agent? And nope, it's not just a chatbot. So first, let's clear the air. When people hear AI agent, most picture some glorified chatbot, maybe a slightly smarter Siri. But today's AI agents? Way beyond that. We're talking full-fledged autonomous workers, AI that can't set goals, break them into tasks. Search. The web write code, email your clients, schedule your meetings. All without ever asking for a coffee break or a raise. Think tools like AutoGPT, Devin AI, and Task Matrix. They don't just assist, they act. You give them a goal. They figure out how to get it done. Kind of like interns. If interns worked 24/7, never slept, and didn't talk back. How did we get here without noticing? It didn't happen overnight, but it did happen quietly. At first it was cute. Oh, ChatGPT wrote a poem. Oh, it answered an email. Then boom, Devin by cognition drops. And suddenly, we've got an AI that can do what junior software engineers do. And better. Meanwhile, customer service departments are shrinking. Virtual assistants are going extinct. And solopreneurs? They're hiring digital armies on a $20 budget. It's like we blinked. And now half the internet runs on invisible bots. The quiet replacements. Jobs already impacted, let's talk turkey. Which jobs are already on the line? 1. Customer service. If you've chatted with support lately, you probably weren't talking to a person. Zendesk bots, Intercom AI, hugging chat integrations. Bots now handle up to 80% of inquiries in some sectors. And guess what? Most people don't even notice. 2 junior developers Devin was a wake-up call. This isn't just code completion. It's task management, debugging, Git pushes, and deployment. And yes, some companies are now hiring AI agents for dev tasks, literally listing them on Jira boards like employees. 3. Virtual assistance tools like MotionX.ai, and Reclaim are already coordinating calendars better than humans. Plus, they don't get sick or double book. 4. Content creators and copywriters, yep, even me. Platforms like Jasper, Claude, and ChatGPT are now ghostwriting blog posts, YouTube scripts. Heck, maybe this script. Spoiler, not quite. But here's the thing. It's not just blue-collar or entry-level. We used to think automation would only affect repetitive tasks. But AI agents are coming for cognitive labor. The stuff we thought was uniquely human. Legal assistants? GPT-4 already passed the bar. Financial analysts? AI can now analyze earnings reports faster and without bias. Marketers? Midjourney's making your design team sweat, and GPT-4o's writing your copy. So where's the ceiling? And more importantly, who's next? The emotional toll nobody talks about, okay, deep breath. Because here's the part that stings, and nobody likes to say it out loud. It's not just about losing jobs. It's about losing meaning. For so many people, work isn't just a paycheck. It's identity, routine, status, even social life. So what happens when you wake up and the job you've trained for, studied for, maybe even dreamed about, just vanishes into code? It's not just economic, it's existential. The myth of AI will create more jobs. You've heard this one before, right? Sure, AI will take jobs, but it'll create new ones. Sounds great in theory. But let's be honest, we're not all pivoting to prompt engineering overnight. Here's what's actually happening. AI replaces 5 jobs, creates 1 new one. And that new job usually requires niche skills, fluency in AI tools, and a resume that screams, born on LinkedIn. Meanwhile, what happens to the rest? The rise of the AI middle class and the decline of the human one. Something weird is happening. There's this new AI middle class, virtual workers doing mid-level tasks, not too creative, not too manual, just efficient. They don't unionize. They don't need training. They scale infinitely. So companies are starting to replace human middle-class jobs with these AI equivalents. And while we celebrate efficiency, we forget that middle-class jobs are what keep most societies stable. If they vanish, what fills the gap? So, what jobs are actually safe? The golden question. Here's the honest and slightly annoying answer. No job is truly safe. But some are safer for now. Hands-on trades like plumbing, construction, and electrical work. Good luck getting an AI to fix your water heater. Creative roles with high emotional nuance. Think screenwriters, poets, or comedians. AI-related roles, ironically, like AI ethics, oversight, and engineering. And then there's a wild card. Jobs that require human trust. Teachers, therapists, coaches. We're hardwired to want people in these roles, for now. Can humans and AI work side by side? Yes. And actually, they already do. The smartest people I know aren't fighting AI. They're delegating to it. Using agents like AutoGPT to plan Project Cascade to manage goals, hugging face models for custom workflows. They're not being replaced. They're upgrading. It's like Iron Man. The suit doesn't do the job for him. It amplifies him. But that only works if you're willing to learn the tools. Here's the tough love part. If you're sitting around waiting for things to go back to normal, that ship has sailed. AI agents aren't coming. They're already here. The choice isn't AI versus humans. It's how do you want to evolve with it? Because pretending it's not happening is the fastest way to fall behind. We're not losing humanity. We're redefining it. Let me leave you with this. We've been through revolutions before. Industrial, digital, now algorithmic. Yes, some jobs disappear, but new paths open up. And maybe, just maybe, this isn't about losing our place in the workforce. Maybe it's about finding a new place in a new world. One where humans aren't machines, where we focus on what machines can't do yet. Like storytelling, like empathy, like dreaming up ideas so big, even AI has to pause and ask, wait, how do we do that? If this made you think, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who's still clinging to their Outlook calendar like it's 2006. Stay curious, stay human, and we'll see you in the next one.